Menopause is a major life change, but are you familiar with the signs to look out for? The symptoms can come unexpectedly. In today's video, we're breaking down the stages and symptoms of menopause, helping you stay informed and prepared for what's to come. Perimenopause is the transition leading up to menopause, typically starting in a woman's 40s, though it can begin earlier. During this phase, the ovaries gradually produce less estrogen and progesterone, leading to irregular periods and fluctuating hormone levels. This stage can last from a few months to over a decade and is characterized by changes in menstrual cycles and the onset of menopausal symptoms like hot flashes and mood swings. Menopause is officially diagnosed when a woman has not had a period for 12 consecutive months. This marks the end of her reproductive years, with the average age being around 51, though it can vary. During menopause, the ovaries have stopped releasing eggs, and menstrual periods have permanently ceased. Postmenopause begins right after menopause and continues for the rest of a woman's life. Hormone levels stabilize at lower levels, and menstruation has ended permanently. Women in this stage may experience ongoing or new symptoms, and should be mindful of increased risks for conditions like osteoporosis and heart disease. All right, let's dive into the symptoms you might experience throughout the stages of menopause. This is when your body can start to undergo significant changes, and understanding what's happening is key. From physical to emotional shifts, we'll cover both the common symptoms and some of the symptoms less talked about. Hot flashes, one of the most well-known symptoms. It's a sudden wave of warmth that spreads across your body, usually focusing on your face, neck, and chest. These can last anywhere from a few seconds to several minutes and can happen anytime, day or night. Closely related are night sweats. These are essentially hot flashes that occur while you're asleep, causing intense sweating that can disrupt your rest and leave you feeling exhausted the next day. Next up, irregular periods. As menopause approaches, your cycle can become unpredictable. Your periods might come earlier, later, be heavier, lighter, or even last longer or shorter than usual. Eventually, they'll stop altogether. Many women also experience mood swings and anxiety during menopause. Hormonal fluctuations can lead to irritability, anxiety, and even feelings of depression. Sleep disturbances, including insomnia, are common. You may find it difficult to fall asleep or stay asleep, often because of night sweats or heightened anxiety. Vaginal dryness can be another uncomfortable symptom. Reduced estrogen levels cause the vaginal walls to thin, leading to dryness, itching, or discomfort during sex. Beyond vaginal dryness, your skin may also become drier and more sensitive. Some women even experience dryness in their eyes and mouth. With all these changes happening, it's no surprise that decreased libido or reduced interest in sex is common as well. Another thing you might notice is weight gain, particularly around the abdomen. Hormonal changes during menopause make it easier to gain weight and harder to lose it. On top of that, some women notice their hair thinning or even falling out more than usual. These changes are linked to lower estrogen levels. And ironically, while hair thins on the scalp, you might see increased hair growth in other areas, particularly on the face, chest, back, or neck. Joint pain, sometimes referred to as menopausal arthritis, is another symptom. Aches, stiffness, and discomfort in the joints can make everyday tasks more difficult. Now let's talk about some less common or unusual symptoms of menopause, things that might catch you by surprise. First, you might notice an increased urge to urinate or experience more frequent urinary tract infections. Hormonal changes affect the bladder and urinary tract, making these issues more likely. Headaches can also become more frequent or intense during menopause. If you're already prone to headaches, menopause may worsen them. Another symptom that's not as commonly discussed is breast tenderness. Your breasts may feel sore or tender, similar to how they might feel during your menstrual cycle. Then there's something called brain fog. Many women experience issues with memory, concentration, and focus. You might find yourself forgetting things more easily or struggling to concentrate. Some women even report feeling electric shock sensations, which can feel like a brief jolt or zap. These are often linked to hot flashes. Burning mouth syndrome is another unusual symptom. It's exactly what it sounds like: a burning sensation in the mouth, tongue, or lips, which can make eating and drinking uncomfortable. Shifts in hormone levels can also lead to changes in body odor. Some women find their natural scent changes or become stronger during menopause. Tingling sensations, also known as paresthesia, may occur. This could feel like a prickling or numbness, often in the hands, feet, or other parts of the body. Palpitations, or the sensation that your heart is racing or skipping beats, can also be a symptom of menopause. While it's usually harmless, it's always good to check with a doctor if you experience this. After menopause, the risk of osteoporosis increases. With lower estrogen levels, bone density can decrease, making bones more fragile and prone to fractures. Lower estrogen levels can also raise the risk of heart disease. The hormonal shift may lead to higher LDL, bad cholesterol, and lower HDL, good cholesterol, increasing the chance of artery plaque buildup. Staying active and maintaining a healthy diet are key to managing heart health during this time. Thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you better understand the symptoms of menopause. If you're going through it or have already experienced it, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and share what symptoms you've experienced or any tips you have for managing them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content like this.